Hey Jay, how are you?
Doing great, Buffy. How are you doing?
I'm doing awesome. Awesome. I hear you have some exciting news to share
Yeah,
with CFRI members.
I absolutely do. You're absolutely right about that. So, on behalf of the CFRI Board of Directors, I am very excited to announce that many of our CFRI County and focus group meetings for June are going to be transitioning to in-person meetings.
Wow, that's so exciting. I know everybody's going to be anxious to hear all the details.
Yeah, it's very exciting. Glad that we could finally get to this point. In fact, let me tell you a little bit more about how the June meetings are going to go. Group meetings are going to be held in one of three ways. So they may be either in person, or they may just be Zoom meetings, or they might actually be in person and simulcast via Zoom. So could be one of those three. It's really up to the group leader to decide how that's going to be done. Any of the ones that are going to be in person may have a capacity limit. So just got to keep an eye on that. As far as people want to know, what about masks? Masks will be optional for CFRI group meetings. Obviously, if you're sick, please do not attend. We do not need you there. We don't want to make anybody else sick. We will not be providing food at these meetings, and everyone is expected to follow the guidelines that are set forth for that particular group by that group leader for that meeting.
That's awesome news. So exciting. We've gotten to a point where we can meet in person again.
Finally.
And how about our June 2nd general meeting?
Yes, even better. We have just confirmed with the WholeLife Church. Of course, a lot of people probably knew that as the Florida Hospital Church, that we will in fact be holding our June general meeting on Wednesday, June 2nd, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the WholeLife Church. And one of the things that's going to be a little bit unique about that we've never done before is we will be simulcasting that. So not only will it be an in-person meeting, we will also be conducting it over Zoom as well. For anybody that's not familiar with the church, again, it was called Florida Hospital Church. It's across from the main campus of Florida Hospital, so 2800 North Orange Avenue in Orlando. And since we will be starting at 6 p.m., the doors will open 20 minutes beforehand. That's at 5:40 p.m. Now, there are a couple of things that everybody really needs to pay attention to. I call them my musts. And you must be a CFRI member to attend in person. That's going to be a requirement for the June meeting. You must pre-register via the CFRI website, because we've got to watch very carefully what we do with the church and the capacity and all that. So if you're going to attend in person, you must pre-register via the CFRI website, and you must wear a mask at all times when you're in the church. We will have bottled water available for people, but we will not have any food in the building. Food is not going to be allowed. Everyone will be in a seat in the meeting room, with the exception, of course, those of us on stage that are conducting the meeting. And there will be no congregating or meeting anywhere inside the building. All right, any congregating, meeting, anything you want to do has to take place outside of the building. One of the things that I want everybody to try and kind of keep in mind here is we are trying to do a very good job to keep our meeting location. And so we are trying to make sure that we're good citizens and follow their rules, which is why we're going to make sure all of you follow the CFRI rules. So we're taking really good steps to make sure that we keep everybody safe. Again, we value our partnership with the WholeLife Church, and we want to make sure that we keep it that way. So please remember to respect everybody else's feelings and space and all of those things when you're going to these meetings. We really, because we've been told we have zero tolerance, we pretty much have zero tolerance, and that goes for us too. So zero tolerance is the way it's going to be. It'll gradually get better, but that's how we're going to do our June meeting.
Well, how exciting is that? I can't wait to have the opportunity to attend a lot of these CFRI meetings in person and be able to see everybody again. How great is that? So I think the big takeaway from this is you need to check the CFRI website at www.cfri.net. You must pre-register for the meetings in order to attend the meetings. The meetings will be updated on a pretty much a daily basis. We're adding meetings every day, and the general meeting will be up online by tomorrow. So you'll be able to register for the general meeting if you're a CFRI member. And we look forward to meeting everybody and seeing everyone in person.
Absolutely, we do. This is going to be so exciting. Can't wait to finally get back in person.
I can't either. I can't either. And this is such, we're all very grateful. I'll speak on behalf of the membership. We're all very grateful of the board and all the board has done over the last 14 months and to keep everyone safe. And the way that they're transitioning is going to be awesome. And it can only get better. So thank you so
Very
much, Jay. Thank you to you and the board.
Yep. Thank you to all the members for their patience. And like we say, we're looking forward to getting started and gradually rolling it out and getting things back to what we might call normal.
Exactly. Exactly. So visit CFRI.net or give us a call at 407-328-7773. You can also drop us a line at executive@CFRI.net if you have any questions. And we look forward to seeing you in June. Thank you. Thank you, Jay.